You have to.
I'm back. Hello, everybody.
You have to tell us the rest. Oh, oops! I touched you.
Oh, there's two cheese.
You have to tell us the rest of the story. In cowboyish now, please.
That was the whole story. What do you mean?
No. What did you buy? Who
So
died?
I bought some rootin' tootin' comic books today. I got some of them rootin' tootin' comic books. I got the old Cloak and Dagger Volume 1.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Cloak
I saw
and Dagger?
it. Yeah, I saw Cloak and Dagger. I was like, I gotta get that. That's my Marvel Rivals right there.
Marvel Rivals suddenly.
I spent quite a bit. I bought like 20 comic books. It was crazy.
But you got them for really cheap, right?
They were $3 originally, but it was half off today, so it was like $30 for the whole thing. Probably not bad.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
Understood. State sale. Like, what state are you buying? Utah? Who wants to have Utah?
That's not even a state.
It's not. No,
it is.
But honestly, yeah, getting a Sonic Blast, you call it? That's an 8-minute detour.
No, it was on the way.
That's totally why you're late.
No, it was on the way.
Still, you have to like park your car.
No, it's a drive-through. It's a drive-through.
Then you have to still like pull into the
like
drive-through.
3 minutes, max.
Give them your order. Then get your ice.
Okay, but
then drive
to be
further.
fair, it was 20 minutes before I got home. I didn't think it would take that long. The traffic. It was the traffic. It's all melted now, okay? It's all melted.
Well, that's good. You deserve nice ice cream.
No nice. The not nice.
Laid on me.
I'm so sorry.
Not nice.
I actually feel super guilty about it.
Yeah, you should.
Like if only I didn't stop. If only I didn't buy so many comic books. The thing is, I also wouldn't have been late if I didn't take. It took 10 minutes just to check out of that estate sale because, god dang, there was so many people there.
And you only got comic books? No estates?
No estates. They had a lot of stuff.
You're such a sussy baka.
Oh, hello, senpai. Hello, thank you for the sussy baka. Yeah, I only got comic books. They had a lot of cool things there, but they were super pricey. The comic books were the only thing that was like, yeah, I can buy these. These are cool. These won't cost me $150 for a 1920 meat grinder.
I don't know if I would want a 1920 meat grinder.
That's why I didn't buy it. Totally. That's the reason.
I don't know. It's like, so old.
Wait, here, I'm going to invite you to the...
Is there like really old meat in there?
I mean, it's rusty, so I think it's just supposed to be like a set piece.
Thanks for the invite. Okay.
Oh, I should take my cowboy stuff off there probably, huh?
Yeah, I just wanted the rest of the story to be in cowboy. You don't have to stay cowboy. Unless you want to stay cowboy.
You know what? I'm gonna stay cowboy. I don't remember how to take things off.
You touch him and you drag him and then...
Yeah, but I don't know how to like oh, you have to click that button. Now it's fine. You know, I'm just a cowboy today.
That fits totally into the Warriors Orochi flavor.
Right? It's like all the eras, including the best era, which is cowboys.
Cowboys an era?
Yeah. Of course it is.
So when are you gonna play Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2?
When they go on sale for like $5.
$5? They might never.
I think they have gone on sale for pretty long. Oh, she's not even online on Steam.
Rust is just forbidden paprika flavor? What?
Paprika?
Paprika.
Don't eat rust. Pepper. It's actually really bad for you. I learned this the hard way.
Why would you eat rust?
Science.
You were probably just a dumb kid and licked something, huh?
Sure. That's when I ate it, when I was a kid.
Oh, you did it when you were an adult? You have no excuse now.
No, I've never actually eaten rust. I was just kidding. I'm kidding around. I'm rootin' tootin' kidding around.
You can root and toot and like you know, and actually play the game soon. In like
You're
a
not
more
online. I
serious
can't
way.
invite you. I just said that.
I am online.
Not on Steam.
I just muted the. I am.
Are you? I can't find you.
Yeah.
Unless you just went back
Stop
online.
gaslighting me.
Oh, here you are. Oh, that's super weird. It wasn't showing when I hit Y.
Yeah,
Oh, now it.
from
Okay, you
Rusty's
just went
farm.
online. Okay. Okay.
No, I was online totally before.
That's why I couldn't find you on the Steam friend list.
Totally. Oh, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, senpai. Let me doubt. Huh? Why can I not stream Orochi? Is it not a? Is it not a game? Does it not count as a game capture?
Mine's a game capture.
Oh, there it is. Which Poke Fusion do you want, senpai?
Ooh.
With which? No. First gen. First gen only.
You should use Snick and Cobra.
First. I mean, I could probably find another fusion generator, but I usually use the one for the first one. Pikachu and Ekans. Pikachu.
I probably really just wanted to see Hydreigon with udders.
Ekans. So do you want a Pickens or a Ekchu? I recommend the Pickens.
Pickens.
Okay, there you go. That's your Pickens. I'll put him on chat. You guys can.
I gotta see this Pickens.
Pickens. There. I'll put him there. Okay. Wait, where is Orochi's muted? Because I had it open, I actually remembered to have the game open. You know?
First time for everything. I'm kidding.
I was so
Don't you
on
normally-
time.
Do you not normally have it open?
No, not always. Tuck you more into the corner with me. Yep. Well, you're attached again. Can you stop being so hecky attached to me? Man, so
Sorry,
it's not
partner.
healthy.
Sorry, partner. Sometimes
Sorry,
I
friend.
just get too attached.
The attachment issues. Okay. So now you can. Did you invite me already? You did.
I can send you another one. There you
No, I
go.
got it.
Okay.
It's fine. I love him. He's very cute and very well made. It's not just the Pikachu phase onto the Ekans weirdly,
Of course. It's also
really
the color
badly
scheme.
cut onto it. Don't worry about it. Well, it is a color scheme, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? To be fair, though, to myself, we are starting playing the game like 20 minutes before we normally do.
That's not true. We're usually not that late.
It's pretty. I think last time it took us like 40 minutes to start the game.
No. Well, because my audio was bad, right? No,
I
it
have no idea.
wasn't.
I don't remember. I was making a joke.
It's just a scenic route. You're
All
just
right.
making fun of me.
Well, how is that
Okay,
making
but
fun of
I'm
you?
ready. Begin the battle.
I was making fun of our streams.
Our streams are the most planned,
Yeah, most
planned out,
least
non-scuff.
stuff, most ice cream filled streams.
You're still eating ice cream. That's why you're stalling. Admit it. I see
I
the
still
little
have
girl
to
like,
drink half of this thing.
We all notice it. You like nom 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 nom. We see the mouth move. We like slurp slurp slurp.
I literally have more. I have like 75% of this ice cream. I didn't eat a single bit of it
It's a
until I set
milkshake
up
now.
the stream. It basically is.
Well, you can drink it then.
I'm slurping it down. No, it's got like a bunch of little crunchy bits in it. So if I drink it, I would die, I think.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
What? What?
What?
You're willing to make it for me?
I'm willing to make it
Wow.
for you. I would sacrifice you.
Wow. Yeah,
Now I
called
kind of
like
want ice cream, but I don't have ice cream. I have chocolate-covered frozen fruits.
Ooh, I mean, that sounds really good.
They keep having them. They're really good.
So it's like a really thin chocolate cover, like strawberries.
It's not super thin. It's like at least like a milli, not 1.5 millimeters.
Sounds pretty thin. I mean, I don't even want a millimeter.
I mean, it's not super thick. I don't know what if you say thin. I think it should be like, you know, really super delicate. It's not that delicate.
I'm just talking about like a thin coating.
There's
because
a
I know
bit
when
of
chocolate,
crunch to it.
Yeah, but when chocolate, like when there's too much chocolate and it's frozen, it'll like break your teeth.
Oh no, no. Then it's pretty thin, I guess. What about fruit covered chocolate? Frozen fruit covered chocolate?
I'd eat that. Like,
I mean, there's a
powdered
lot of like
strawberry
chocolate. No, there's also like chocolate bars that have like little bits of like fruits on top, right?
Yeah.
Like fancy chocolate bars. I'm like looking at this and it's like it's probably too late for you to start caring about the story, right?
I'm paying so much attention to the story right now. I'm reading every line. It's not because I'm eating ice cream.
Can you at least begin the battle?
Okay. Well, I was reading it. I had it on auto. It was playing.
I'll have to see if the chat is in the way. If the chat is in the way, well, there's my health bar, so that. I don't know how much we need my health bar, to be fair.
Oh, there's worse. Gather information. What does it want me to do?
I'll put you guys. I'll put you guys up there. I don't think anything exciting happens up there. Where do we put the?
Oh, whoa! They turned on us.
Still chill with you guys up there. Sorry, I had to like figure out my overlay.
Oh, you're good. It's actually super excited because like I was like, oh, our whole base is blue. We're defending this time, and then this guy just turns on us.
Oh, which one?
Orochi. Yeah, Orochi.
He was just waiting for Zeus to get invested. Is Zeus even part of this yet? To be fair, I skipped a lot of the cutscenes too because Mancer clearly doesn't care.
I pay attention to all the cutscenes. Did you see me reading them right there instead of eating my ice cream?
Yeah, so what have they said?
They said that we have to go find the He-Man. Yeah, that's totally what happened.
Totally.
The Himiko. That's what I said, the Himiko. We have to find the Himiko. Is the like the story even like that good here? Like, are we
find He-Man? Yeah, we have to find He-Man.
What are we talking about?
He-Man and the
hey, yeah.
What's going on?
I cried so hard when I got in bed. Then I get all up inside my head and I love that song.
I don't know the lyrics, otherwise I would sing with you.
And I don't remember all the lyrics. I just remember him going, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. I said, hey, let's go it on.
What's going on?
What did I say?
I have to say the balance of my audio is still crazy. My game is so loud, you're so quiet. But I had to make you quieter because otherwise you're too loud on the stream. It's like, man.
It sounds like you're balanced perfectly and they should just turn down their stream a little bit.
No, I want to hear you. Oh wait, I have an idea though. How to solve this.
I mean, you could turn up the gain for the game on OBS and turn down your actual game volume.
No, I made you quieter on my OBS, And I
Damn.
can make you louder on my
On
Discord, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to make me quieter on OBS, you know. You know, everyone
No, but it
definitely
did-
just
you-
wants to hear me super loud.
No, but guys, is he still okay? Because I hear much better now. I just made the chat like OBS for you quieter, or is he too quiet now? He's now quiet. Okay.
Make
too
me
quiet.
loud.
I don't know. Don't scream.
Oh, sorry.
A bit too quiet. Is it better? I made it louder.
How's that? How's that?
I don't know how was it, guys? Is it better? Or still quiet? Talk, Mancer. Mancer, talk.
Oh, sorry. I was
Talk.
killing Nurikabe. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream where we kill all the denizens of this country with no remorse. They're all dead.
No remorse.
No
Better?
remorse.
Okay. Still... Tell me if I should make him even louder or even quieter again. It's a easy fix now. Takes me a second.
Oh, I'm just an easy fix to you, Hunchy.
Hey, I did all of this so I could hear you better, and they still hear you the same. I could have also just, like, ignored you half of the time, okay?
Wow. Wow.
Wow, wow!
That's what I would have done. Listen to me.
Excuse me! Why
if I
are
was
you so
you.
mean to me?
No, I said if I was you, I would have just ignored me half the time. Why do you think that is me being mean to
No,
you instead of me being mean to myself?
Because I'm sensitive and I take everything personal?
Okay, Chi, listen here. I would never say such a
Never?
mean thing except to myself. Also, why are all these guys like half naked? What's up with that?
They're like demons. Demons have to be shirtless. It's a rule.
It's the law.
It's the law. Hot guys, evil guys have to be hot, so, you know, they're warm, so shirtless.
Ah, of course.
I feel like I'm
There's the chaos
unsync on the map in a weird way. And for some reason I always keep drifting to the right a little bit. Doesn't happen when I play Clair Obscure.
How's that going, by the way? I've heard that's like a really good game. Makes me want to
I-
try it.
Somewhat finished it today.
Ooh, I mean somewhat. So like more?
Well, there is optional stuff, basically.
Like in Tales
Like, you
of
know,
games
there's-
when you have to fight like in the tournament arcs and stuff.
Yeah, sort of. Like, you finish the last boss, sort of say, but then you kind of, like, if you reload, you could just get, like, teleported back to just
Yeah, like
right
10
before the
minutes
last
before.
boss, you know?
Yeah, I get you. I get
Yeah.
you.
And then you can do all the optional stuff, and of course, as it is in many RPGs, the final boss is not the hardest boss, but like a lot of the
course.
optional stuff.
It's actually the first boss when you fight him again at the very end after you go through like a massive tournament arc. Where it's
A
like you have to
tournament
fight.
arc?
Yeah, you have to fight like in Tales games. There's a lot of times you have to like fight. You do like a little tournament. And you fight like old Tales protagonists and stuff like that.
Oh, like a boss rush of some
Yeah,
sort.
like a boss rush, but it's just like old Tales protags and they kick your ass.
So yeah, basically, there's a lot of areas that are still labeled as high danger or danger, which is like
Oh.
they're suggesting that you're a little bit underleveled for it. So you
Is
know,
it New Game Plus?
I might. I didn't look into that yet. Probably.
I would assume.
I was thinking of maybe streaming it.
Ooh, I'd love to see it. I've not seen gameplay of it yet.
I don't know, whenever I stream newer games, it's like people join and then they're like, oh look, I don't want to be spoiled. And it's like, well, why the fuck do I stream it then?
A good point. I think people are too wrapped up in not getting spoiled though for a lot of games, where it's like it's more about the journey than the destination. You know?
You're one of them. You're one of them that goes in there and it's like, oh, I don't want to be spoiled. I can't watch. Gee,
Name one time. Name one time.
I could probably tell you like 5 times.
Name one then.
don't know what games was it.
I've probably done that.
But there
It's
were
probably like a
games like that before.
story-based game, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
Clear Obscure Expedition 33 is story-based.
Nah, it's all about the gameplay for that one.
It is, but if, honestly, to be fair, if I were to stream it, I don't think I would do New Game Plus. I think I would just make a new game. I have been burned too much by going New Game Plus in Lies of P, and it was infinitely harder.
You were
It was
struggling
so
with
hard.
that one. You were struggling. It was
Because
fun,
the
though.
scaling
Really fun
was
to watch you.
so... The scaling was obnoxious. Because in the end, you just really had to get good because how it was balanced, like, you couldn't get any better. You know, like, you were capped. Your stuff was capped. You were maxed, but, like, the things got harder. And I was like, wait, I'm not that great at gaming.
I remember there was that fight
So
where
now
like
I'm
a bunch
scared.
of them showed up. Like you had to fight like 3 people at once. That one seemed really difficult. Like there's a bunch of
No, we beat that.
orphans or something.
I struggled. Well, the black rabbit brotherhood, but
Yeah.
I struggled with the swamp monster, which is funnily enough was also the roadblock for me when I like played it off stream before. That boss is just hard for me.
I just remember the final fight was like really difficult looking.
I mean, I never streamed the final fight.
Oh, was it not when you fought that like big puppet master guy?
Oh, no. Romeo was just like a mid-boss kind of.
Oh,
It's fine.
really?
I
So that's what I
didn't
remember.
struggle that much with Romeo.
I just thought it looked difficult.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an easy fight, but like, he was fine with me. I struggled with the swamp monster, and then after swamp, there's like 3 more bosses.
I forgot to stream the game to you.
It's fine. Yeah, there's like 3 more bosses, and the thing is, I knew that even if I beat the swamp monster, I would have not been able to beat Luxasia. That's like a really, really strong, very fast, super difficult, a lot of need to parry boss.
Not the
It's
parries.
just like, yeah. Like the boss after that I would have been fine to do because I didn't struggle with that at all, funnily enough, in my first playthrough, but I struggled so hard with Luxasia in my first playthrough, the one off stream. I was like, I don't want to do her. I do not want to do her New Game Plus. So I just kind of like, I don't know, Lies of P drifted into nothingness.
Oh, okay.
And we never spoke of it ever again.
Yeah, I'm speaking of it every day. I'm like, dang, I really wish I could see Chi actually beat that game. It looks so cool.
Nah.
Nah. I wanted to see
Nah.
Pinocchio's nose grow 10 times to spear the final boss.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. You know, Fowl was just saying he could New Game Plus Lies of P. If he does, and he reaches the swamp boss, we can, maybe Fowl can stream it for us and I'll just comment and berate him. If he's up for that.
If he's up
Because
for you
I ain't
berating
gonna
him.
do that shit. Oh, he always is up for that. I never berate him. I always say like, oh, I will like be so mean and comment, but I would actually never. When we
Yeah, you
call
only
out
do that
things
to
together, I
me.
never berate you. I never berate you.
Way.
Wah. Okay, see if Hal is up for it. So we could do that. Because I do like Lies of P. To be fair, Fowl also
Okay,
has a
fun.
much better build than I have. I was like, I am the shitty dex person with the teeny tiny stabby thing that has no range.
Yeah, that looked like a very hard to play.
Yeah, that was super hard to play.
What is Night
That's
Rain
fine.
from?
Like, I don't know.
Is didn't we want to
Wait,
play
are we
that together?
beginning the battle? Yeah, sure.
Oh,
I just don't know when it comes out.
Comes out this month,
Oh.
May 29th.
Oh.
$40.
Nice, actually. But isn't no, that wasn't the PvP one. That was
No.
actually more co-op thing. The PvP is the Duskbloods thing, right? For
Yes.
Switch too. Yeah, that is the
Yes.
PvP one.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Are we beginning the battle?
I'm still watching the end cutscene from the last fight.
Oh,
Oh.
actually a cutscene.
Does your mouth always move like that? Whoa, that was crazy.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we can.
I want to do that. You look like a little octopus. Yeah, no, they got those little like O mouths and they kind of like can move them around. They're like, ooh, 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 ooh. See, I can't even do it.
Yeah, because you don't have that axis rigged, probably.
All right, here we go. Things happen.
There we
So
go.
what I want to know
There we
is
go.
all these countries and different like eras of people, they all get transported to this world, right?
Yes.
How do
Correct.
half of them even have castles to protect? Like, where are they getting these plots of land with fortified castles on them if they're literally from a different country?
Anyways.
Anyway, let's not think about that.
Anyway, I don't know.
Like,
I
I
don't
know
think
there's
these games
Chinese,
have to make
Japanese,
sense.
but they're from different eras even. So like, two people would
They
show up to
are,
the same
yeah.
castle and they'd be like, whoa, Spider-Man pointing him.
Yeah, there's definitely people alive together that shouldn't be alive together also. Even just the Chinese part of them. There's Dynasty Warriors characters that shouldn't be alive at the same time.
Whack. I like it.
Whack.
So I got the big head emote in Marvel Rivals yesterday.
Oh, cutscene, it's
Cutscene.
loud.
これは式探し物はここにある
There's my baby. So vampire coded. Both of them
dog?
actually.
これが一体何
The dog is so vampire coded.
本当に
He's
理解
great.
しているのかな
Totally.
無駄話はいい
That is one.
俺たちの役目は奴らの排除
Guy looks like he
それだ
belongs
け
in
だ
Yakuza.
カジュお前な
始めるぞ
I mean, he could. For all I care. I'd play that game. I played the pirate game. Pirates in Hawaii.
That was a weird one.
It was so fun though. It was really good, and the story was actually it made sense.
Makes sense.
Ish. Sense-ish. It was fine.
I never doubt Yakuza's storytelling skills. They made a chicken a manager, and it worked.
Actually, because I bought the deluxe version, I had the chicken on my ship.
Nice.
I had nuggets there.
What was he? Your boatswain? Your navigator?
No, he was actually okay, like there's battles that you do, like there's naval combat, okay, like ship
Oh,
to
is
ship.
there?
Okay.
That's nice. I didn't know that
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, you actually fight with your ship, other ships. It's a
Is
little
it
bit unrealistic, but you know,
Is it more like
because you can
Sea of
totally ram into
Thieves?
other boats. No.
Or is it more like
Yes?
Assassin's
I
Creed?
don't know. Oh, I have never done this Assassin's Creed, so I don't know how to compare that.
Oh, I've never done it either. Honestly, I was just throwing it out there.
And then if it's like a strong ship and you defeat it in the naval thing, then you also get, like, you go onto the ship and then you fight the crew on the ship. And then you have like 3 slots for like support people, and one, like the chicken can be one of them, and it gives you like, I don't know, more attack power or something.
I would play with the chicken on my team. You would be my front
Yes.
runner.
And I had Kiryu on one of my cannons that were totally not laser cannons or something.
Laser cannons. Wait, Kiryu was in there?
Well, if you have the deluxe version, you can hire him, but he's like not part of the story, so to say. It's a very Majima focused story.
I believe it.
Outside of Saejima, there's no other known from the franchise.
I don't know who that is. Who's that?
Yakuza. He's important to Majima
Uh,
in one of the
what
later
game is he in?
installments of Yakuza. I don't know, 4 or 5. I think.
I always forget. So Yakuza 0 is like not the first one. It's like the 8th one or something, right?
No, Yakuza 0 is like the one that plays time-wise before 1.
But it's like the
It's
like
a
the
it's a
8th one.
prequel, but like coming out of it, it's like it came out pretty late.
Yeah.
But
I
it is a
have, like,
prequel. It is the origin story of Kiryu and
Majima.
Majima.
Yeah, I think I got to the Majima part and then I quit because I was like, well, it's never gonna be better
Why?
than this.
Guys, we reached peak here for the entire series. Might as well
Yeah.
never touch a Yakuza game again.
No, it was I don't remember why I stopped actually playing it. You know, I actually streamed that game before I became a VTuber.
I streamed a little bit of Yakuza 0. I think the Yakuza games can be hard to stream because
Yeah.
there's just so much. And you never know, do you want to do main story? Do you want to get lost in the side stories? It's like, it's hard to focus on something when you're streaming, especially when you're not good at streaming. How do I say this? Like, you have to
She's saying I'm bad at streaming.
No.
That's crazy. Wow.
You have to focus
You heard it here
so
first,
much on the
folks.
game. You have to focus so much on the game that it's hard, in my opinion, to navigate like chat or talk any about it. You know what I mean?
I get it. I'm bad at the game. I get
Like
it.
you.
I'm
That's
streaming,
not what
I
I.
get it.
That's what I said. No, I'm.
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, I don't think you're bad at streaming. I just think it is hard to balance giving the game enough spotlight
Oh yeah.
and talking yourself and also like maybe addressing chat. I mean, that's not one of your problems because you never react to your
Yeah.
chat.
What's a chat?
What's a chat?
If you never
Do you
have a
want to
chat, you never have to read chat. Pro tip.
Just want to stream the karaoke mini games. Those are fun though.
Those were fun. I remember the very last thing I streamed for that was the Dame Dane, Dame Yo, Dame Nano Yo.
There's not so much dames in there.
I don't
In
remember the lyrics.
Bakamitai.
I don't remember the song name. Any of that shit. It's been like 5 years since I actually played it.
It's been 80 years, gee.
It's been 18 years.
I'm 30 years old. That shows
I
like a
love that.
super old
That was actually
person from the
great.
Mega Man game.
Oh, is that like actually what he says? I forget. I played that game before, but I don't remember that dialogue.
I don't know. When you brought the meme up, I sent it to Foul because we were at this fair the other day on Friday, which is like it's a bunch of tents and they sell you all kinds of things, like everything between scam items
Oh, I love
to
scam
yeah, you know these like I don't know when you go into the tent that is coined fitness and health. And you get like 3 different stalls that sell you these weird boards that you step on them and then they shake you and vibrate you. And it's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
you burn so much fat when you do that. It's like teleshopping, but like live. So to
Not like
say.
live.
Yeah, especially because there's like people, they sell you the nicer dicer slicer thing.
nicer dice
and then they
slicing.
keep they keep like cutting the vegetables in front of you, and then being like they have like microphones and they talk really loud, and it's
I
such
get
a
you. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's like such a boomer kind of thing,
It's
you know?
such a boomer. I think they're literally called like telemercials or something. Like their whole channels that are
Yeah.
just commercials.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
It is like
such a boomer thing.
telemercial. And that I sent Paul at me was like, I'm 30 years old, but like this old man was like, that's how I feel after having been there among all of these boomers that are looking at the slicer, dicer, nicer, whatever thing.
It slices your nuts. I remember that one specifically.
It's just like, oh god, I never felt older than among all of these people who really, really watch it like super enthusiastically, and it's like they just
Hey,
selling
you never know
weird things
when the next ShamWow
crazily overpriced.
Oh, but you can get it for only 4 payments of $19.99.
Only 10 small payments of $19.99.
Right?
Amazing.
Like once you know it's like you get pay in payments, you know it's a fucking scam. Why is this guy not walking forward? What is he doing?
We weren't there for long, but it already exhausted me like so much. Is he actually getting there? Yeah, he is. It was, but yeah, it was awful. We went there because of the energy, like electricity and water and heat and everything for my city. Invited Fowl as like a new homeowner to discuss energy things, like maybe getting like solar panels or whatever.
Ooh, solar panels.
Invited
So you
him
guys
to
gonna get
make
some?
him like, no, they're too expensive.
They're too expensive, but they pay for themselves after only 5 years.
They don't. They don't. Like we were getting an offer because we were interested in solar panels. Because, like I thought it would be nice, but the installation costs for 21 solar panels on the roof, and our roof has like has like a pretty optimal alignment, like it's southern facing, so sun facing, basically in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And it's like 21 solar panels, and installing that with all the costs and everything, like the battery and stuff, would cost us 24,000 euros.
Holy shit. And
Which
you don't
is
get like
a ton.
Yeah, you don't get like a government subsidy for that?
No, only like maybe up to 8% or something,
That's fucked up.
which is not much. So it would be like 22,000 instead of 24,000. Congratulations.
Can you not do like less amounts or something?
The
they-
panels itself aren't as expensive. It's like the battery is like almost 8,000, and just the installation costs and everything. And then it's kind
Oh,
of
so
like
much
the amount that they would make would be only around 73% of our monthly need of electricity. So I did the math. We're like, currently we're paying like 100 to 120 for electricity a month because we're using a lot, honestly, because our water heats through electricity currently.
You're using water? You're using electricity to heat your water?
Currently, yes.
Well, how's it
In
going to
this
be in the
flat,
new
yes.
house, though?
Not like that. It's gonna be
It's
gas
going to be
for
even
now, and then
less
later.
then. Okay.
But yeah, like, and then I did the math. Okay, if we were to pay 150 euros for electricity, which is, it would be less, but like I just did it with more, we still would need like 17 years to even get to the 24,000 that it would cost. Plus, we would only, like, if it only produces 70%, we would still need to buy the remaining like 30%, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. Big numbers, long talk, it's not worth it for us
Not
right
worth
now
it.
because the subsidy, how do you pronounce that word, Paul?
Subsidies, yeah.
Subsidies are really bad for us right now.
Yeah, they're like pretty good here in America.
Because we were definitely like, not only because it is like, eventually paying for itself, but also it's the more environmental friendly option, right? So
Yeah.
even if it wasn't like the most lucrative one, we were still thinking about it because of just it's like the nice thing to do for, for
Right.
the environment.
Yeah.
But 24,000 is like, whoo.
That's a lot. I can't believe it would cost you that much. That's insane.
Yeah, that's why we went there because we were interested in it and helping the environment and so. I'm sorry, but the environment is not worth 24k. I wouldn't say it's not worth it that much for you, but like I don't think we have that kind of money to just pay forward. Like,
Is there no one else that can like get like a second quote or something? Or is it like a government
we
thing?
could invest. I don't know. We could check, or maybe we just wait like a little bit until the subsidies get better again.
Yeah, because like I know over here, I've seen some programs that like basically give you just like free solar panels, but for like the next 5 years or so, or like 10 years or whatever, some of that electricity is going to the government or electrical things instead of just straight up you. So you still have to pay for like a little bit of electricity.
Honestly, what made me really mad, like we got the quote, and I saw like all the different positions on the quote, and one of it was like almost 2,000 something for just the how do you call it, the railings around the house. And I was like, do I get to scaffolding? It's like, do I get to keep them if I have to pay 3,000 for that or
Yeah, that's
something?
crazy. I mean, I would assume you can keep them, right?
No, of course not. It's just
Then
for
why would
them
they make you
to.
pay for them? Wouldn't that just be in the labor
I
cost?
don't. I don't know. It was an extra position that irritated me so much. Like I remember I like asked Fowl after, like, do I get to keep it or why do I have to pay them almost like 2,000 for the scaffolding?
Yeah, it doesn't make any
And on
sense.
top of that, still, of course, what was it? It was like 50 euros per installation of the panel. So that times 21. And then they still had like more payment, like another 3,000 of just payment and stuff. Like it didn't specify for what. It was just like, whatever wasn't, I guess, just the installation of it. Question mark.
Oh, this was
I
your
don't know if it's a
direct
BS
power
charge,
provider?
but
No wonder they're overcharging you. They don't want you to swap.
yeah, I
They're
suppose.
making bank on you. Why would they want you to swap to solar?
Yeah, maybe we'll get another quote from like not our uh direct power provider.
Yeah, honestly, I would swap over to it, but currently I don't think my city is doing like a great subsidy for it either.
I mean, as I said, that's why
Plus,
we
I
were
think they look
looking into it
ugly.
because we do want to swap to it just for being more environmental friendly.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to. I would love to spend less money on electricity, but man, currently it's gas. Gas is like the killer thing. Like a lot of my
Yeah,
stuff is gas based, and that costs goes.
we are also gas based currently,
It's money.
like in the house. Mm. But we hope to swap away from that because we got a second quote for that kind of for heating and water and stuff. So we would and that one has crazy, or not crazy, but like up to 50% the government pays us to swap away from gas basically.
Oh, really?
So
That's
the
weird.
cost, the quote of that was like 20,000 for the swappage away from gas and like, whatever new heating, blah 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 we would need. And yeah, it was like 20,000, but we get 30% for sure and maybe even more, so up to 50%
That's really nice.
to swap away from that. So we will do that. because you know we don't want to have gas anymore.
Yeah, gas is just so pricey. I don't know what's going on currently. Well, I know exactly what's going on currently, and it fucking sucks.
How is it really that bad with the tariffs? I've just seen a bunch of screenshots of people being like, "Oh, if I want to buy this $25 Suisei plush from HoloLive,
Yeah, it's like $300 in tariffs.
the tariffs, yeah, right? Is it
Yeah, it's
that
pretty-
bad,
it's
or are they
pretty
actually
bad.
inflating the numbers?"
No, that one is specifically because it's like you're buying it straight from Japan. So that's why that one's like super high. But like a lot of them are like everything is like going up in price. And specifically, I noticed in my last gas bill, which, you know, I didn't use gas too much for my heating because it was like, you know, last month was April, so it wasn't that much colder. And it usually around last year, it was like $50 maybe for gassing in April. Now it was like 150. I don't know if that was from the tariffs, because I don't know if tariffs are a part there, but the gas prices in my city have just gone through the roof.
Oh, okay. That I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Ukraine also used to export a lot of gas.
Yeah, they would have also been it, yeah, because it's like, ugh, it's so expensive.
Well, you can thank all the people who voted Trump in your country.
Yeah, I mean, it was getting better. The economy was getting better under Biden, and then Trump came in and was like, well, actually, fuck you.
It's kind of what it is, though, isn't it?
It's like, I didn't vote for this guy. Why is he affecting my life? Idiots who didn't vote for either side. Oh, man. I don't know what. Oh, I know exactly
We're
what
supposed to.
all these people's issues are, man. The lead paint. The lead paint got them.
We just like always supposed to have like this fun stream and play this Warriors game, but what are we doing? We're doing boring house owner talk. I don't even own the house.
You know,
all
people
the-
watch.
And now we're
house
talking
stuff
about
a
the
lot.
economy. We're complaining. It's all just like, are we the boomers?
Are we have
Are we
become
the boomers now?
man. We've become the boomers. Hey, you know, you either die a millennial or live long enough to become a boomer.
Because I'm just like, wow, this is interesting. But still, it's kind of, are we supposed to like, you know? I don't know. We're
pretty
anime
funny.
people. We're supposed to bring people like a safe zone and happiness and
I never promised that.
to not deal with like these real life issues, to have a little retreat from reality. And we're just like, man, economy, guys, am I right?
The economy. You know, when the economy even gets to the VTubers, you know it's fucked up.
To be fair, I need to inform myself about how, like, I want to open an online shop again, but can I even like ship to the US, or does it just make no sense when you can't?
As long as you
I
put
wonder how it
the,
is.
you know, the money cost onto the buyer, you can do it. But that will
How
make
do I
them pay
do
like
that, you know?
$500. You just add a fee.
But why
do
do
wonder how
I
that-
have to add the fee?
You have to add the fee to the thing, because the send it to another country is going to cost the shipper extra money. So
Oh,
you're
gonna
gonna have to
cost
add to a
me.
fee. Yeah, so it'll cost you extra money to ship it, so you have to add an extra fee just so you don't like lose a shit ton of money.
Okay.
I think.
What
I
if I
actually don't.
always
I don't
was a
100%
boomer?
know if that's how it works. I don't.
In my
sell
heart,
stuff
I've
online.
always been a boomer. I'll have to check. I actually haven't checked like shipping costs to US, like whether that is
That's a lot. Oh, dragon.
wagon.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Trump
It's
fee
not-
250 euro. That's the fee I'm adding. Just call it universally the Trump fee.
The Trump fee. That's what people are doing. Trump. Did you see that Trump actually got mad at Amazon because they were putting like quotes on their like pages that are saying, well, this is going to cost this much more money because of the tariffs, and then Trump got like pissed at him
Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that.
for telling the
Honestly,
truth.
I stay really, really far away from news.
Same. I just see it sometimes on Reddit.
I was just actually like thinking about it because of my own online shop, not because, you know, I want to deal with these topics, but I'll have to, because I don't want to have an order from someone in the US and then screw them over because I do something wrong, you know?
Yeah, as long as the fees are, you gotta put the fees up front.
Okay.
It's funny, I think it would actually be cheaper for me to go to Japan and buy merch there and bring it back and order it online.
I don't know, a flight to Japan is expensive. Can they stop talking and like actually let us?
Oh, now you're like, can they stop talking? Now you're like, oh, they talk too long over there while we're trying to continue the story.
Nope.
But when I say that, it's, oh, you're so
News,
stupid.
what's that? Right? Let's not worry about news. Let's just be silly anime people. Playing silly warrior games with magical powers and everything. Oh, now they opened it. I think I just went around and like there's nothing there.
Oh, did I tell you that I can't stream in 2 weeks? I don't know if you heard that in Ringo stream yesterday. Yeah.
So next week you can stream.
Next week is fine. I gotta go to my grandma's funeral in 2 weeks.
Oh. Wait, only at 2 weeks? Isn't that pretty late for a funeral?
Oh, it's longer than that. She died like last month sometime. Like 2-3 weeks ago.
Well,
the
my
thing
condolences.
is-
my
yeah,
condolences.
thank you.
I should
We weren't super. She wasn't the grandma I was like super close to, but I am sad about that. She was my Japanese grandma. But
Wait, did
she
you go
was
to
married.
Japan then? For the
No.
funeral?
She lived in America.
Oh.
After she was like 30, 40. She did not speak any English. But she was married to my grandpa who was in the army. So there's this whole thing about like, she will be buried next to him in like an army memorial or something.
Okay.
But they didn't have time. So it's like been pushed back super bad. And it kind of sucks because we'll only get like a 15-minute kind of thing with her in there because she wasn't actually in the military, so they like don't give you a lot of time.
That's meh. Okay.
It's pretty messed up.
Okay, but like in 2 weeks, got it.
Yeah, 15th and 16th.
Got it. I'll have forgotten about it after the stream. I'll hope my mods remember.
I'll remind you. I'll remind you by not being there.
I'll be like, man, so you're late again. You're like, gee, what the fuck?
Gee, what the? I told you. I'm in a whole different state.
Oh, which one? Which one did you buy? Utah?
Oh yeah, Utah. That's the one I'm buying. I don't think anyone even lives
Back
in
to
Utah.
anime topics. Is Scofier coming out soon? Oh, you mean Shikugeki no Goma?
Wait, what? Shokugeki no
Goma.
Soma?
Yeah, Escoffier is like, you know, like that character from Genshin that looks extremely like that one character from Shokugeki no Soma.
I don't
And
think I've
also
seen him.
does her. And
Oh,
yes,
sorry,
I've
her.
shown you. And you were like, oh my god, I have to play Genshin again to save up for her.
Oh, wait, it was that girl? Did she look like a Shokugeki no Soma character? I don't remember.
Of course!
Well, okay, show me again next time, because I honestly, did I mention that she looked like that? Because I remember the character you sent. She was like a pink haired girl, right? Or is she not? Am I actually just remembering the wrong person?
See, I don't have to feel bad if I don't remember that you told me that there's no stream next week because you
Yo,
don't
you
remember
still have to
shit
feel
about
bad.
whatever
You still have to feel bad about it.
I ever tell you.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
You remember a shit about what I tell you.
That was Bicycle lady, leave me alone. I'm gonna remember this
That's
character
supposed
looks
to
like
be-
Shokugeki no So. Are you crazy?
Do you see her?
Oh, she was the blonde girl. Oh, she does look like. I mean, she's a blonde girl. Is that really what you're saying? She's blonde, so she looks like Arrow.
She's
or
a
whatever?
cook and she makes like cook battles between people.
Yeah, and that makes her like a Shokugeki no Soma girl. Dude, she looks barely like her.
And she also
Her hair is
gets
like
very
completely
excited
different.
she gets really excited when the food tastes good.
Oh,
Gets
she's just like
foodgasm.
having orgasms.
Nope. Come on, you can't tell me that she doesn't look like the blonde.
She looks
queen.
like because she's a
Ridiculous, I
blonde
believe.
white girl. Gee, come
I hate you.
on. You hate? Wow. Tells you the truth, and suddenly she hates you.
It's not the truth. You said it yourself, Mancer.
Where? Name one time.
I'm not gonna scroll up in our chat.
Wow, won't even scroll up in our chat.
No.
I mean, she looks like kind of. Like, he screams.
You squint.
I do like her design though. I will be pulling for her if I have anything. I haven't been playing Genshin in like 3 weeks, so I probably have no gems saved up.
Nakiri Arena is the thing. I'm just getting pummeled around because I'm just actually Googling things right now.
I'm just waiting for the, Saber and Archer and Star Rail. That's pretty hype. I completely forgot about that.
Like, I'm not saying it's 100%, but it's definitely close. Come on.
Gee, aren't you the one who keeps saying, oh, just because my color schemes are slightly similar, I'm not the same character as that other character?
I'm not comparing her to Irina because she's blonde. Excuse me, sir.
Are
But
you
it's because
not?
of the No, because of it is the entire spiel with the cooking thing and like, you know. She's mean about criticizing people. She's a cook. She gets foodgasms if the food tastes good. She pits cooking battles. You cannot tell me that's not I can't talk. Shokugeki no Soma coded.
I mean, it is kind
Damn
of. It is kind of. How do you do ultimate attacks again? I forgot what button to press. Oh, it's B.
B is your Muso attack.
I've not been using it the whole stream today. Not been using any Muso things. I've been using magic.
And then R, E, and Y, or RB and X. Is
Yeah,
your
I've
magic.
been using the magic only.
All good memory used for Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that's why he never remembers anything. But like, someone comes to his stream and is like saying this title of a card, and then it's like, oh yeah, that's this card that has 2,100 attack and this effect, and it's like, why does he remember that?
What's the problem? What's the problem here? You know, my mind has two
that shit,
things. I
but not
remember
whatever I
Pokemon
tell.
and Yu-Gi-Oh! Leave me alone. What's the problem?
Yeah. She's Shokugeki no Soma. Like, it's not a bad thing. It's a very on the nose thing, that's all.
Yeah, they should just done like a full-on collab at that point.
I wouldn't want it to be a collab. It's fine if it's... I'm pretty down for it. I like her. And, I mean, she's gonna be like a healer character. I was like thinking about pulling for her,
She's a
but then
healer?
again, it's like, yeah, I'll support.
I'll probably pull for her if I have the money. I like her design. And isn't she from...
That's my thing. I never have money.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always poor.
She's
Isn't she from the
Fontaine,
best
yeah.
area too? Yeah, Fontaine.
Yes. Yeah, but like I'm still on the fence about spending on an Axa. And then
Gee,
I
you
have
just spent all that
definitely
money in
overspent on
Nikki.
Infinity Nikki.
Don't spend money on Anoxa. I beg
You can tell me
you.
what to do.
I beg you. Have you watched Drake and Josh before? Non sequitur.
What is with that sudden?
Just asking. Just you know, it's something you said. So there's like my favorite scene in Drake and Josh is where Josh gets a package delivered to his front door, and he tells the delivery man, "Have a nice day," and the delivery man says, "Don't tell me what to do." It's like my favorite scene. I love
doesn't ring a
that.
bell.
God, that's so good. That's like that's literally Drake and Josh is one of my favorite TV shows from when I was a kid.
Wasn't there like a lot of drama about it, like not too long ago?
There is still some drama ongoing, sadly. But that doesn't change the fact that I loved this show as a kid.
No, it doesn't have to be. It's just like that's the only thing I kind of like why I look into Drake and Josh, or like not looked into it, but like know about it more.
Yeah, there's some really weird drama. Apparently, the dude who played Josh, like, completely threw the person who played Drake. I think his name is actually. I think their names are actually maybe Drake and Josh, like in real life, which is really weird. But like the person who played Josh, like threw the person who played Drake like under the bus because the person who played Drake in Mexico is being sued for child endangerment or something. Because he apparently had some DMs with someone who was like 16 years old and told them to come to the concert, like a concert he was doing. But I don't remember all the drama, but apparently he's like not that guilty in those DMs or something. And then like
Okay.
and then they went to like I don't know a lot about it, but I do remember there was a specific post about it that I saw where it was like when they got to it, she was specifically being tried for child endangerment, not like sexual, you know, nothing sexual or anything like that. But when the trial came up, the girl, because it's like a remote trial because it was like during COVID or something. There was this whole thing about like how she brought up a bunch of like SA charges too, in addition to all that, like, and no one knew it, not like her lawyers or anybody, or like the judge. So there's some like weirdness going on there, but you know, I'm not judging until like someone's convicted.
Yeah, understandable. Wait,
But,
did
yeah.
Liu Shan always attack with a bench?
A bench?
Yeah. Come over here to the main room.
I'm here. Oh my god, he does just have a bench. What the fuck? Bro's just bench it
Didn't hear
out.
about
He's
that?
bench pressing.
No, I heard about the producer touching the people from like Zoe 101 and
Oh.
iCarly and the other
Yes.
Sam and Cat and Sam, whatever.
Yeah, and Drake. He was also a victim of that. He was a part of that. It was like
All these
Nickelodeon or something behind the scenes or something. It was like a whole documentary.
Is it such a thing that people just can't keep their fucking hands from children? It's like,
Gross people. Just gross people.
hmm.
There's so much bad stuff happening at Hollywood. That's why there should be no child actors, in my opinion. Everyone should just like
Yeah.
not let their kids be actors. Because like every time it happens, there's always some kind of creepy crap going on behind in Hollywood. It's like, guys, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Yeah,
Stop.
recently Twitter has shown me like a lot of things about like Amanda Cosgrove or something. How
Oh, from the Amanda
she
show?
looks. Yeah, apparently she looks really, really bad now. Like,
Oh,
you know, very drug ridden kind of sort of thing.
I had no idea. Was she
Because, you
also
know,
a
the
part of
kind
that?
of things that happens. I don't know if she's part of that or if she just like, you know, well, child actor and like way too
Mm,
much focus on not being a child when you actually are supposed to be a child, and that fucks you up kind of,
yeah.
sort of.
Zach and Cody. Actually, Zach and Cody did turn out kind of cool. They're the only two positive people I've ever seen come out of being a child actor. And that's because their parents basically shut them in after they finished, you know, The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody or whatever. or the second one, they were on a boat or something stupid. But their parents basically
They
like
get
took them.
rehabbed, kind of.
Well, yeah, they basically just took them away from all that and then just made them focus on being children and like, you know, living a normal life. And then they turned out fine, apparently. I'm pretty sure Zach has like
Nice.
like a distillery or a brewery or something. He like makes like really cool alcohol stuff.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, I missed someone following. Lucas, DJO, I'm so sorry. Did I not get an alert? Did you guys get an alert? I thought I monitored. Just seeing it on my
Too busy
Streamlabs.
yapping.
I'm so sorry, but thank you for your follow.
We appreciate the
I'm
follow.
sorry. I just looked at my phone because I saw like an email. This person follows you, and it's like, huh? Alert not on stream. Let me double check. I can redo it. It is on stream, and I do hear it now. I don't know why it didn't go through. Or maybe we just all missed it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, maybe
Thank
you
for
guys
your
missed
follow.
it. Maybe it's your guys' follow. Everything about that,
No,
chat?
it's just
Everything about that?
no, because I said it and Fowl also like was like looking at me like, huh? What? Alert not on stream? What? I was like, maybe we all just collectively missed it. But I'm sorry, it's appreciated. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate flow. I need so much hydration today. My head hurts like a bitch. That's why I can't focus on the game at all today, honestly. It's just a yapping stream.
That's also why I was late. It's because your head hurt.
It's oh, honestly, now it makes sense because I told you that my head hurts and that I don't want to do a long stream, and you were like, "Should we start later?" And I was like, "No, that doesn't change anything for
I didn't know if you
headache."
would get better
You
later.
were-
That was actually completely different. That was actually like completely
You
different.
were just trying to
No,
have
no,
me
no, no,
be
no, no, no.
late.
I didn't know I was going to be late until like 20 minutes after I said that.
No.
I
You
felt
were
super
just being
awkward
like,
because
"Oh, if
I said
she-
that and then I
if
was like,
she
oh, this is funny,
starts
but I actually am going to be
late-
late a little bit.
If she starts late, she's not gonna notice. that
No,
it's
I thought you
my
might get
fault.
better later on. You know, headaches
Nah.
lessen over time. You got to
I
wait for the
told you
ibuprofen to
literally.
hit.
I
Yours
messaged
not.
you at 6:14 and I said, probably seeking a shorter stream today. I'm fighting a migraine.
Are you
Pop some
leaking the
ibuprofen-
DMs?
Pop some ibuprofen throughout the day, but it is still somewhat there. So just a heads up, so you knew I was taking ibuprofen. I can't talk. The entire day and it doesn't help. So why would you actually think starting 20 minutes late would help it?
Oh, no, I
You're
was saying
just-
we could delay like an hour or two. I wasn't saying 20 minutes.
No. You were just trying to hide the fact that you were late because you
No, look at the logs again. When
Because
was that
you're
posted?
greedy,
11:23
gluttonous.
a.m. I told you I would be late at 11:46 a.m. 20 minutes afterwards.
because when I messaged you, you knew you were out.
Yeah, I was out, but I didn't know I would be late because of the traffic.
No, because you greedy, gluttonous person had to
No,
get ice cream
I
on
got
the way
the
back.
ice cream before I said that.
No. It's all your fault.
It's all my fault, actually. You know, I take responsibility. I'll throw up the
Yeah,
ice
you
cream.
should. Throw it back up. You don't deserve
I'll
it.
send it to Chi in a little plastic bag. It's nasty, Chi. Why would you say that?
He didn't know he was going to be late until his ice cream started melting.
It's true.
You tried
was
to
like-
push the blame on
literally-
me.
no, I
Like,
literally
guys,
put the
I'm so
ice
sorry we're
cream-
late today, but it's Chief's fault. She and her
I didn't
stupid
say that.
migraine.
What? That was a joke. It was a joke.
Contradict yourself even now. You're like, I never said it. It was a joke, which
It was a
implies you
joke.
said it.
I never said it like that.
Are they not supposed to move? Why are they?
No, I was using a magic and it's like super weird. Oh, I just kill them. That's wild.
I don't know. They're just kind of framed all over the place.
Yeah, I was using my magic and they were just like stuck in time.
Okay, that's why they look so weird to me.
Yeah. See, I like do this and then I do like a little weird line and it's like it's there and then it cuts them. That does 0 damage. All right, I'm gonna
Just hit him with the Phoenix Right contradiction. Oh, I should
Objection,
play
Your
Phoenix
Honor!
Wright as well.
As you see from the logs, I sent that 20 minutes afterwards. I was already en route to the stream.
Hold it!
Hold
Hold it! You said you never said it, but then you said it was a joke, which implies that you said it, which means you're lying.
Hold
Collapse
it.
table.
I said I didn't say it like the way she said it, because I said it as a joke. You need to learn your English. You need to go back to kindergarten for English lessons.
What the fuck was that? Attempt at a burn.
I don't know. Honestly, pretty dehydrated right now.
Dehydrated. Oh shit, I'm dying. Maybe you should hydrate then. Drink something, Mansa.
Yeah, fine.
Drink the tears that you will spill when I'm done with you and pointing out all your
No, I
contradictions.
drank all my frozen ice cream. I'm fine. So the Chaos Origin's like super weak to magic. That's what I've learned.
I just know that Boja is almost dead. I don't know why, but he's almost dead. My
He's
poor
weak,
man.
spineless.
Yeah, because maybe I reset them all and stuff.
Oh, you meant your character. I thought you meant like a random guy.
No, Boja is my character.
Oh, I did not know that. He's strong. He's powerful.
No, Boja actually not. Stop bringing up his tuberculosis.
Wait, he just has
This is not
tuberculosis.
Boja died young. He was like a brilliant strategist for the Way, but he died pretty young.
The Way.
And it made Cao Cao really sad. I don't think it is confirmed that it was tuberculosis, but you know.
Yeah, historical.
It was
you
a
know.
long, and it was like a long sickness that kind of like wound him down.
I mean,
So it
we don't
wasn't
even know
like,
if he was
oh,
real.
he's just kind of like, oh, he's real.
We don't know that. We 100% do not know
I
he was
don't
real.
know if he looked like that handsome, but
Isn't
you
the
know.
whole Three Kingdoms is just historical fan fiction, though? We do not know if any of these people are real.
Well, some of them are definitely real. But Dynasty Warriors also added a couple of characters that were never mentioned in the Romans of Three Kingdoms, I think. So it's like fiction on top of like
It's
fiction.
fiction. It's fan fiction on top of fan fiction. Fan fictionception. You know, when you write
of.
such baller fan fiction, it's known throughout the world as pure history. That's a dream. I want to be a
Sure, a
historical
lot.
revisionist.
I mean, would you not agree that maybe also some things of like the Odyssey and stuff like that are
The Odyssey
maybe
is
not
100%
so
fiction. What are you even talking
real?
about? It's never thought to be historical fact. You think the
Nah, I
Greek
would
gods came
totally
down and
sorry.
punished a guy because he ate a cow?
course.
Chi? Or because he ate a cow?
Of course
Is that what
they
you
did.
think?
Yes.
She just believes that, you know, the Odysseus was a real person. Gosh, no.
But it was real in my heart.
It was real in my heart. So was, you know, Poseidon.
I don't need Poseidon.
What about Hermes?
I would like Hermes to be real, yeah.
Wouldn't you like the taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? I don't remember the lyrics.
Yes. They were correct. Good
Oh, were they?
words.
Were they actually correct?
Yeah. They were actually correct, yeah.
I actually knew all the words. I was just testing you if you knew the words.
Ah, sure. Wait, where's
I was
He's dead. I
gatekeeping
keep
you.
juggling him.
Oh, connecting? Are we connecting?
No,
Are
he's
we
not
here?
dead. He's not dead.
Oh,
He was
cutscene.
there.
Were we supposed to kill him?
Guan Yu and his adopted daughter. That's the Chinese god of war.
強い私このまま負けちゃうのかな
No, don't worry. Yinping, you're probably gonna deify now into like something super beautiful.
Let's go. I can add another waifu to my collection.
Waifu? You liked her the first time we played this.
Oh, she had the balls. I remember her. That's her deify. She gets flowers. In a more skimpy outfit, of course. Of course.
Of course, skimpy outfit.
Of course, of course. Kind of weird that we have only had women deify so far. I don't know.
Zhao Yun in front of you is deified, like
No, I meant
right
like on
there.
our side. On our side.
No, we
It's kicking
had
my ass.
Yukimura Sanada to deify
I don't remember.
too.
I don't think so. If he was, he wasn't. And if he was, it wasn't my fault. And if it wasn't my fault, it was their fault.
Totally.
Killed him. Easy. Chinese got a war, more like Chinese got a dead.
But I hate Liu Shan's ass so much.
Why would you hate his ass? At least hate his
He's
face.
the extremely useless son of Liu Bei.
Hey, you know, history calls him a useless son. I mean, fan fiction calls him a useless son, but
Liu Bei fought diligently. Zhao Yun had like this legendary saving him as an infant, riding through the enemies, blah 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 thing, just for Liu Shan to bend over to any threat that was posed to him.
hey, not everybody though wants to be the guy, you know? He just wanted to be a normal guy.
Zhao Yun is our guy now again. Yippee. He was our guy before, so that also means we had like more people,
I have
you
no
know,
idea.
on our side that are men.
Men.
We have to men.
Yeah.
We have to defend Perseus, by the way.
I'm coming.
Or I guess you
You're
could
just so
also go
fast.
after Ishida. To be fair, rumor Liu Bei dropped him as a kid. I mean, yes, but
Oh, that makes a lot
whatever.
of sense. Yeah. Get dropped as a kid, have bad
That's why-
personality in the future. That's how it goes.
That's why he like runs around with a bench. People were telling him, no, you don't fight Lord Liu Bei, you're benched. And he's like, hold my bench.
Hold my
That's
bench.
not funny. But you know, it's not funny at all. But it's
I
okay.
like that.
Oh, thank you. I dragoned all over Athena. She's still there? She is.
I'm letting you fight them. I'm picking out the hordes that are over here.
I think now she's dead. Yep.
Ow. I got blasted. Take my nectar.
Stop giving people your nectar!
They want it.
They don't. You're projecting. You want their nectar.
I would never take Hoshi Maida's nectar. Was that Ping D?
Pande, yeah.
Oh, so it's not Ping. Let's go so extra. Whoa, chill.
Sorry.
Got that dragon in you.
I have 2 dragons inside of me.
Let him out, Chi. Let him out.
No. Sophie. Why is Ares against us again? Wasn't he on our side a little bit ago?
Was he? I never understand what these guys are doing. It's almost like I didn't read.
What?
I know, crazy.
I
right?
usually read,
Not
but I had to
reading?
skip so much because you were like, Chi, are we starting? Chi, I'm waiting.
I never said
Fine.
that.
You did.
That sounds like historical fan fiction.
Doda.
Dota. Dota? We playing Dota?
Why is... No, we're not playing Dota. I'm never touching a MOBA.
No, play Heroes of the Storm with me. It's fun. I promise.
No,
It's so much better. No, it's like actually so
no,
much better than League and Dota. It's so much fun. It's so beginner friendly.
I played Heroes of the Storm before.
Oh, have you? And you loved it.
I think that was back when... Oh, was it for an Overwatch skin or something?
Oh, could be,
There
yeah.
was something about it. That you had to do something in Heroes of the Storm for... You know, back when Overwatch was okay and Blizzard wasn't like a shitty company.
Yeah, true. True. It's fine though. Blizzard dropped Heroes of the Storm, so now it's
Back in the
basically
day.
not even a Blizzard thing. They've completely stopped updating it.
Wait, really? Did they drop their Overwatch too?
No, Heroes. They dropped Heroes.
Oh, Heroes of the Storm. Okay.
All these stupid woo guys. Get out of here. Oh, S rank? Let's go. How many more did you want to
Actually,
do?
Gaming. How many more are there?
I have no idea.
Well, we can do a little bit more. Stop having so many weapons, you guys.
Oh, hello, Ramshackle. How you doing? Coffin scooting.
I
Okay,
keep getting
okay.
weapons for these characters that I never play because you play them.
You can play them.
How dare you?
I'm coffin scooting. A corn dog is a beef Wellington in a lower tax bracket? I mean, I see it. I see it.
I'm ready. Oh, you're in a cutscene. Okay.
I'm talking. I'm talking here. How many things? Can I upgrade a bunch? Ooh, I can upgrade a bunch. Let's get to level 30.
A bunch.
Bunches of upgrades. Gotta get my girls to the higher ranks, you know.
Reminds me of an extremely important message.
Oh,
in the
yeah, I
chat.
read it.
Okay, good.
I did mute it. What do you think, Chi? Beef Wellington? Corn dog? How do you think?
Never had either of it. So
You never had a corn dog?
No, we don't have that.
I'm disappointed in you.
I have a hot dog, but not a corn dog.
Just put some corn on it. It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, corn dogs are like fine. I like them. But like,
What is
They're
a
fine.
corn dog?
It's
a
just like
sausage,
a-
but what is around it?
it's just like a breading. Just like a sweet cornmeal based breading. Not sweet,
So it's a
sweet,
hot
but
dog,
like,
but like closed.
yeah, it's literally just a closed hot dog.
It's a fully
on a stick.
encased hot dog.
It's
on a
they
stick.
took a hot dog, which was already very easy to eat with just your hands, and then they made it even easier by putting it on a stick and deep frying it.
I feel like eating things off of a stick is harder than just eating it.
I mean, it makes it so it's easier for you just to walk around with it is the thing. Because like if you're walking around with a hot dog, you could drop it. You know, someone could bump into you.
But I can put
and it would get
stuff
all over
onto
them.
my hot dog.
You can put stuff on a corn
Like I
dog,
can put.
just on the outside.
How would I put like onions and pickles?
Oh, well,
on
that's
it?
baked into it if you get that kind, you know. Most of the time, I
Sounds
don't
like
think I've
the
actually.
worst version of a hot dog.
I mean, most of the time you get hot dog or corn dogs at like fairs and stuff, so they're not like supposed to be like high quality. It's like
You
fair
start to
food.
paddle?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of like a good sacred treasure for my girl. I think I might just stick with the stupid boar, even though I don't like it, because it's like her normal
I
one.
still want to go back to the US to get a Sam's Club hot dog.
just to get a Sam's Club hot dog.
Well, I mean, it would be more than that, but you know, I really miss the Sam's Club hot dogs.
They're good. I had
There's
one last
just
week.
not. We don't have hot dogs or sausages quite like that here in
Oh,
Germany.
we're starting chapter 4 now.
And I personally want Taco Bell.
I've never had
I'm a
Taco Bell.
huge Taco Bell enthusiast.
I've never had it. Like if you can
Well,
believe
it's
it.
supposed to be stoner food, so you know.
I mean, that's like any fast food. The thing is, if you come here and get fast food, you'll be disappointed in multiple ways. It's no longer fast, it's no longer cheap, and it's no longer good.
It's no longer food. What?
Yeah, it's no longer food. It's like really bad. Fast food here, like a McDonald's meal, which used to cost like upwards to like $6-7 maybe at max, is now like $15-16. And the quality is still bad.
I'm aware, but like we actually have a lot less fast food in Germany, and it's still really expensive.
But it's like way better.
Depends.
It's like no, there's no depends. Our fast food is the garbage barrel of food.
No, but we don't have Taco Bell in Germany.
Consider yourself
And also,
lucky.
I think it's like I want Taco Bell here. I love Taco Bell.
You only want it because you think you want it. Trust me. I'll
No,
put a
I
gaslight
want
you
it.
into thinking you don't want it.
No.
Dude, what?
want
I would
it,
never
And I
gaslight
want
you.
White Castle sliders.
Okay, White Castle sliders are actually pretty good. I do like those. I am
think
a
this is my
fan.
last mission though. Then we're close to like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's fair.
My head hurts like hell.
You know, apparently White Castle don't cook their burgers. They steam them on a bed of onions, which is like crazy.
That would explain a lot though.
But it's great, isn't it? Like, I love onions.
Oh, it's Lubu's daughter.
This giant boar is Lubu's daughter? That's crazy.
Totally. Yeah, that giant boar.
Yuki
Of
is
course.
Lubu's daughter? It makes
Yep,
a lot of sense.
totally.
Like, who could Lubu have a child with except for a giant demon boar?
You're fighting her right now!
Yeah, I killed the giant demon boar just a second ago.
Thank you. I don't know why I have such a headache today.
Life.
Maybe the temperature dropped. Like the temperature literally halved overnight.
Oh, it also dropped here. It was like, 80, 90 yesterday. Now it's like 50, 60. Now it's coming back up to 80, 90, but like this morning was freezing.
I think for us it went from 90 to 50 something Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's like almost exactly what happened over here. It's like every time, it's crazy because I don't feel too bad today, but normally when there's a big temperature change, I get like a huge headache too, and then I get like a very like terrible like sinus problems.
Yeah, same. I have that right now.
Yeah. So luckily it didn't happen to me because I think I accidentally like I did drink a little bit yesterday, and I went to bed with like sweatpants on and like a normal shirt. So
Right there.
not alcohol, just one drink. So
That
I
is
actually was
still
pretty
alcohol.
warm. You said alcoholism. That's completely different.
No, it's the same.
It's the same thing. Having one drink is the same as
One
whole-
drop of alcohol immediately.
drop is
No.
alcohol.
Calling out everyone who drinks a little bit of alcohol is my redemption for people drowning liters of coffee. But when I look at them with my teeny tiny little can of energy, and they're like, "Oh my God, Chi, you're dying." You
To be
have a
fair, Chi, you
problem.
drink way too much energy drinks.
I don't.
You say that, but you definitely do.
No! My energy drink consumption is healthy.
Yeah,
vitamins
if you
in
want to
there.
think that, if you want to think that. I should call you energy drinkism.
Energy drink. Yep. Okay. My energy drink consumption is still healthy.
It is very much on the opposite side of healthy.
No, it's super healthy.
Do you know what's super healthy to drink?
Water.
Water. Oh, you said that.
Yeah, the one thing I don't drink, honestly.
Do you just have bad tap water over there? I know like a lot of
Yes.
European countries
Yes.
do have bad
Yes.
tap water.
Our tap water is disgusting, and I'm questioning everyone who drinks it, which is mostly foul, but you know.
Our tap water here is like pretty dang good. I'm drinking it right now.
It is so disgusting, our
Disgusting.
water. Like, I hate it.
What
It
about
tastes
bottled
like
water?
fucking iron.
I mean, it should taste a little bit minerally, but not that much. Maybe you need a new filter.
No, it's. I keep telling Foul to get me like a filter, but like he
Or like a
never
Brita
does.
water thing.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, well, that works.
It doesn't
But
work
I'm
for
too
you?
lazy.
You're too lazy to
too
fill
lazy
something
to
up with
do
water and put it in the fridge?
Yeah. I have a teeny tiny fridge. It doesn't even fit into my fridge.
You can get teeny tiny Britas. You can have a big fridge soon, so you can get it then.
Yeah, then.
Or get
maybe.
like a fridge with a water filter like thing into it. You know, like one of those fridges that just put water out.
I just know I want a Samsung fridge.
So it can play songs for you when it opens.
Yeah.
Is that
A
really the
smart
reason?
fridge. Yes.
Oh, not the smart fridge. Can play Skyrim on it.
I want to place. I can play smart fridge. Oblivion.
And then it'll be like, oh, here's your 100 cheese wheels. We ordered you. We saw you wanted 100 cheese wheels, so we ordered that from you from your local store.
From Amazon. Damn it.
I would rather die than have a smart fridge.
In the house, we will have an iron exchanger hooked to the main water inlet.
What is an iron exchanger? Oh, ion exchanger.
Ion.
What is that?
I don't
What-
know, but it
what is
apparently
that?
makes the water nicer. And
Makes
then
it
I want
iodized?
filters.
You have electrified water?
Yeah, then I have energy water.
Energy water. Ooh. Then no one can say anything about your consumption. You know, you just gotta cut the energy drinks with in half with water, you know? Yo, is that Lubu?
Might be.
There's no light. That's his name. I see it
that
right
is
there.
Lubu. I just thought the person who was talking because that is not Lubu. That is Lubu though, yeah.
It's a deified Lubu. Oh, he's kicking my ass. Help,
It is.
help. Oh, you ate him when I was doing my ultimate. I cry.
I'm sorry. He said help, help. So I was
That's fair.
helping.
Go, boar. Smack his ass. Wow, Lubu's so weak. Wow. What a weak
Cornered him like crazy.
What a weak. Who we would even pursue such a weakling?
That's why they all say don't pursue Lubu. It's not worth your time.
It's not
so
worth your
weak.
time. He's just so weak. Aji, didn't we already beat up this lady? Like 50 times?
We keep bully beating her out, yeah.
It's like, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old woman?
Oh. Gorgeous Muso never connects with the bosses. So sad.
Yeah, I feel like some of the Musos are like really bad with bosses. Is that guy's name Poison? What is?
Huh?
The guy's just name is Poison.
Yeah.
Imagine naming your
just
kid
a demon, I
Poison.
guess.
It's like, oh, honey, what are we gonna name our beautiful baby boy? Poison.
Poison.
Poison. Like,
Something that reminds me of your mother. A poison.
I love that bee. It's like, oh, Dad, why did you name my sister Rose? It's like, oh, your mother loved roses. It's like, oh. Oh, thanks, Dad, for telling me. He's like, you're welcome, Garfield.
You're welcome, Dota 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're welcome, Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
You're welcome, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2.
I love that meme. Yo, Guan Yin Ping still alive? That's crazy.
Of course, he just deified.
Wow, he took his weird ass helmet off. Looks so weird.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're...
I'll see this guy with his helmet off.
Oh, you cannot see Takeda without his helmet.
Ah.
It's illegal.
Oichi, the lily of the battlefield. Women. Woman. A rank. We deserve more than that.
I thought we actually went through that just fine, yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were doing good. So when are y'all planning to move?
Summer.
Sometime?
Summer.
Oh, sorry. The
That's all-
cutscene got
that's all
super
that
loud
we
when you
did.
said that.
Oh, you're watching a cutscene. Yeah, with Shoot and Doji.
Yeah. Don't need stuff. Cover up. And no one poses like that in real life. Come on. That's ridiculous.
But no, we don't have a, we don't know when we move. The estimate is just summer 2025, which is, you know,
It's pretty long,
up for
yeah.
debate. Yeah.
Up for debate? Oh yeah, because it's gonna like just take longer.
Yeah, it could in the end. We know. Don't know. I hope so, though. I don't want to live in this shithole
Whoa,
anymore.
chill.
Well, it is a bit of a shithole. Okay, but guys, thanks for watching. It's gonna be well, it's a little bit on the shorter side today, but I am dying.
Oh, don't die. Don't do it.
No, you can't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do. Love that. I love that.
Can we get a shout out for the Mancer? How does
No.
it work again? Join
No.
him later when he streams. What do you stream later?
Oh, Played Up. Doing a Played Up collab later, yeah. Totally didn't forget.
Wow. What?
What?
Played up?
Yeah, Played Up.
Played up.
Played Up.
When he plays Played Up later, dishing you not actually cooked burgers, but steamed sliders over onions.
Steamed hams.
Steamed sliders.
Oh my god, I've just imagined. Yeah, now they are steamed hams. That's crazy.
Mm.
Now I want a steamed ham.
And I will see you. I am actually unsure when I will see you. I'll try to do a solo stream under the week, but I have 2 presentations this and next week.
Oof.
So it depends a bit on how much,
What are they about?
whether they're about. The first one is about diagnostics and the classification of mental disorders.
Am I like the #1 example?
You're the example.
I'm the example.
No, it's
This
just
is what
generally
alcoholism looks
about-
like. This is what gambling addiction looks like.
I guess I could look
This
up
is
the
what VTuber
ICD-10
looks
code
like.
for alcoholism. I don't think the VTuber disease is quite yet in the DSM-5 or
Ah.
the ICD-10.
We're not important enough. Sad.
Not yet. But I can probably find you under delusion or something.
Hey, I've got no delusions. I am full, just grandeur. I am pure grandeur.
Manic, delusional, you know,
Pixie boy.
psychosis. I can find you somewhere in there with a little bit of alcoholism.
You know, it's like that. It's like they're making the Powerpuff Girls or whatever the name is.
I was actually looking at the ICD codes, and then I don't know why I actually saw the code for alcoholism, but it was like specifically for alcoholism uncomplicated. I was like, what is the complicated version of
you know, you
alcoholism?
had functioning alcoholic and non-functioning alcoholic.
No, but it specifically said complicated.
Yeah, so complicated would be a non-functioning alcoholic. Right?
I don't know. Okay, the ICD-10 code for alcohol dependence is F10.2. This code specifically refers to the mental and behavioral disorder due to the use of alcohol characterized by a dependence syndrome, which makes sense, but like, I want to find a distinction between the complicated and the non-complicated version.
Well, I'm uncomplicated. I just drink. No other complications. Just alcohol. Hell yeah.
Now they're offering me self-help
Oh no.
in my area.
Because you just
I'm
keep looking up alcoholism. I don't know, Chi. You should go there and be like, hello, everybody. I have a problem with energy drinks.
It's not alcohol.
Self-help is for everybody, Chi. It's for everybody.
There's 4 phases of alcoholism. The pre-alcoholic phase, the prodromal phase, the critical phase, and the chronicle phase.
Please explain. This is now an alcoholism stream.
No,
Yeah,
I mean
let me go
the
get one.
pre-alcohol
Let me grab
phase is just when you start solving your problems, or to solve your problems you use alcohol sometimes, but it's like you're not really dependent on it, but you know,
my
to
problems
relieve
are
stress
never
and-
solved with alcohol. That's why I keep drinking it.
And then in the prodromal phase, your thoughts are starting to revolve around alcohol consumption more and more. Then in the critical one, where it's like you're pretty well, dependent on alcohol, there's personality changes, social problems, and also the loss of control. And then the chronic phase is like you're more and more depending on it, and there's just, you know, your life sucks and your body starts to deteriorate.
What's that without the alcohol?
You're welcome. Huh?
I got the chronic phase, but just without the alcohol.
Your body deteriorates.
Life
Your
sucks.
loss of control. Life sucks.
Personality
But what
changes.
about the alcohol?
Yeah, it's not the alcohol. It's just life.
Do I
It's politics.
do I need to look up major depression for you, Metzer?
I'm not depressed. Would a depressed person laugh like this? Ha ha ha. Ha
Yes,
ha
they
ha.
would.
Ha ha. Ha ha ha.
I'm not gonna Google depression because then they really want to send some people over. Guys, she's looking up alcoholism and depression.
Oh no.
It's not good.
It's not a good combo.
I'm gonna be on someone's list then. But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you.
Yeah, everybody,
At
thanks for
latest next
joining
Sunday.
this cowboy for another great stream. It's time for me to mosey on out of here. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I can't see it on Cheese Street, but
Mosey?
goodbye. I'm moving. I'm rolling away. Goodbye, everybody.
Wait, like oh, you're riding into the wait. I can do that.
I'm riding into the sunset. Goodbye, everybody. Wait, I'm back.
He's like wait here. Wait no,
Hello.
wait here. This way. I almost went. Okay, now you can ride.
All right, everybody. Goodbye. I'm moseying off into the sunset. Goodbye. Goodbye. Remember, tip your waiter. Go Go. I'm happier than a pig stuck in a barrel. Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope I'll see you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wait, I'm back. Wait, I got one last message. Don't believe. Drink alcohol. Oh, goodbye.
It's already done, man, sir.